Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to my long-awaited wash day routine video. It is a wash day, sometimes a day that I dread, but I'm gonna take you guys along with me and I hope you enjoy the journey. Let's get started. So the first step of my wash day process consists of me hydrating my hair with water and finger detangling my hair. So I'm just going to take this spray bottle that's filled with water, and this spray bottle is from Dollar Tree, and most of the spray bottles I'm going to use in this video are from Dollar Tree. And I'm just going to spray that water all over my hair and rub it in because my hair is very dry right now. So this is just going to hydrate my hair and make it easier to finger detangle. And I'm just going to spray it until it's a little bit damp. I don't want it too wet. And then I'm going to begin finger detangling my hair, and for any single strand knots such as this, I'm going to take my hair cutting scissors, and these are specifically made for cutting hair, and I'm just going to clip those off as I go and just continue just pulling my hands through my hair, separating the strands as much as possible, especially the matted strands, and continuing to wet my hair with water as needed in areas, and I'm just going to do that over my entire head. Afterwards, I'm going to clip my hair into 4 sections, and these clips are from Sally's. And then I'm going to twist those sections and clip those up, and then that's how my hair is basically going to be for my entire wash routine. Since I became natural, I realized that I have to wash my hair in sections. I have to do everything in sections because my hair is just too thick for me to just wash and do everything to it all at one time. So I just want to share a few details about my hair before we continue. I've been natural for a little over 4 years now, and it will be 5 years in November, and I transitioned for over a year when I became natural. I don't really like to type my hair, but for the purpose of this video, I'm going to state that I have type 4 hair. I have a little bit of each one all throughout my hair. I personally don't like getting too hung up on hair typing because we could have the same hair type, but still what may work for me might not work for you. So my rule of thumb is just go for what your hair wants. I have a thick, coarse, dry strands, and then I also like to shampoo my hair about every 4 to 6 weeks depending on the style. Sometimes it goes a little longer. I don't really mean to, but that happens. And sometimes I wash it before 4 weeks it comes up. And then I always deep condition my hair when I shampoo, regardless of anything. So yeah, that is about that, and let's continue on with the video. So for step 2 is my apple cider vinegar scalp rinse and my pre-poo, which is a lifesaver. Starting off with my ACV rinse, I'm going to take this spray bottle of water, and this bottle again is from the Dollar Tree, and I don't usually measure, but for the purpose of this video, I filled it up to the 200 milliliter mark on this bottle, and you always want more water than apple cider vinegar in your mixture. A few facts about apple cider vinegar: the acidity is really close to the natural hair, so it's going to balance your hair without stripping oils. It also helps with removing buildup from your scalp. It helps with dandruff and psoriasis problems. It also helps close up cuticles on your hair shaft for appearance of smoother hair, and it is a natural antibacterial and antifungal agent. Now, all these facts I learned about these products that I use in my hair, I learned a while ago, so feel free to fact check and go on the internet, do research for yourself about what these products do and how they can be beneficial for your hair. Continuing on with making my rinse, I'm going to just unscrew that bottle and add in a little bit of the apple cider vinegar. I think I added in about 20 to 50 milliliters to this solution, and that is all you need. Moving on to my pre-poo, which is a staple in my shampoo wash day routine. Let me tell you guys, if you're natural and if you've never tried a pre-poo treatment, you definitely should try it. This is a treatment that's prior to shampooing your hair or conditioning, and it can be an oil treatment using a base oil like extra virgin olive oil, coconut oil, or a blend of oils. It can be an oil and conditioner treatment, or you can use natural products such as honey, yogurt, avocado, bananas, etc. Now what a pre-poo does is that it adds extra moisture to your hair prior to washing. So this is great if your hair is very dry prior to you shampooing your hair. It also helps detangle your hair strands and helps prevent breakage to your hair, because it's easier to break your hair when it's wet, and if your hair is already like really dry, it just makes it worse. And it also helps to prevent from over cleaning your hair and your hair being stripped of its natural oils prior to shampooing. To make my pre-poo, I usually need a bowl, and this is just one that is just for my wash days and things of that nature, just everything here. And then you'll need a spoon or some kind of stirring utensil. Then I'm going to use my VO5 conditioner. This is a moisturizing conditioner that's really inexpensive, which is what you want. And this is actually the family size, and it comes with a pump, which is nice. Then I'm going to use my Aussie Clean conditioner. I've been using this for years. I love it. It has such a great slip. This is also really good for co-washing if you co-wash your hair and don't care what kind of conditioner you use. So just a reminder, if you're going to use conditioner in your pre-poo, I recommend it being really inexpensive, it being moisturizing, and it having good slip, which just means it's not really thick. It has more of a slippery consistency, so it's going to be easy to wash off your hair. Then you're going to need some kind of base oil. I like to use extra virgin olive oil, and I just pour mine into this small glass bottle here. But you can use melted coconut oil or any type of oil that you want to, and you can find that at your local grocery store. So now I'm just going to add in all my ingredients. I really don't usually measure. I just know by hand now how much I need, but I think I put about 30 pumps of each conditioner, and then just a couple tablespoons of the olive oil. And I just mix it all together until it's just a same consistency. All the products are mixed throughout. Also, about 1 bowl of my mixture will be used for half of my hair. That's usually how much it needs. And then I will repeat these steps, make a new batch, and use it on the other half of my hair. On to applying my ACV rinse and my pre-poo. You're going to need a towel because this can get really messy. And then I'm going to spray my apple cider vinegar rinse onto my scalp, rubbing it in, massaging it into my scalp using the pads of my fingers. You don't want to use your nails. I like to focus a lot on the front of my hair because that's where most of my buildup usually is. And then I'm just going to continue throughout the rest of my hair, repeating the same steps, spraying it into my scalp and just massaging it in with my fingers. Now I'm going to pre-poo my hair in sections. I'm going to focus on the length of my hair and the ends. And I'm just going to rub it into my hair, making sure I try to coat the strands as evenly as possible. And I'm also detangling again, finger detangling while I'm doing this. And then I'm going to split my big sections into smaller sections to make sure that I get all of my hair, because my hair is very thick and it's easy to miss a section, so I have to do it like that. And then afterwards, I'm just going to retwist my hair and clip it back up, and then repeat the steps in the rest of the sections again. And then you also don't want to forget about your edges, guys. Your edges need moisture too. Don't forget about your edges. And this is why you need a towel, because like I said, this process can get very messy, or maybe it's just me. For insulation, I'm going to first use this processing cap. I get these from Sally's in like sets of 100 because they're pretty inexpensive to buy that way. And then afterwards, I'm actually going to use a plastic bag. Might be a little ratchet for some people, but believe me, it works for me. I like to tear the front part and then put that over my head. It just makes it easier to tie it tightly in the front. And then I'm going to cover the whole thing with my bonnet. There's other specialized caps out there that's meant for holding in heat. in your hair, you can definitely go out and buy that, but this is just what I use. And you can definitely use heat with this pre-poo treatment. I like to keep mine in for about an hour or a little over that, but you can do it up to 30 minutes if you want. My headed dryer broke, so I don't use heat, but feel free to use heat. So after time has elapsed, the next step in my wash day routine is for me to rinse out my pre-poo and shampoo my hair. This is how my hair looks after it's been pre-pooing for a while. I did let it sit in a little bit longer than usual this time because my hair really needed that moisture. It hadn't been washed in a while because of the style that I had it in beforehand. So now I'm just going to wash out my pre-poo in the shower, and you can tell I'm going to show you guys how my hair looks. It is just nice and bouncy and moisturized afterwards, which is great for before I shampoo. And I'm just going to rinse that out. Also massaging my scalp again, getting that buildup that the apple cider vinegar rinse helped to lift up off of my scalp. For my first shampoo treatment, I'm going to shampoo my scalp only using this therapeutic shampoo. It's great for a flaky scalp, dry scalp, dandruff, scalp psoriasis. This is a tar shampoo. And when I became natural, I started to have a lot of problems with buildup and just dryness in the front half of my head. So I definitely use this on my scalp only for every wash day routine. It's been helping a lot. I've probably been using a product like this for at least 2 years now or so. So yeah. So the next step I do is very optional. I use any shampoo for this. It really doesn't matter to me, but today I'm using an old one that I had in my stash. It's a Tresemme Natural shampoo which has low sulfate, and I do this extra step because my hair has a lot of buildup on it, even on the hair shaft, so it needs an extra shampoo. This might be too much for someone. It might dry out your hair too much, so you can definitely leave this step out. You do not have to do this, but I know my hair and I know what my hair needs, so I just need this extra shampoo before I do my final shampooing. So I'm just going to run that throughout my strands and run it throughout my scalp, my hands throughout my scalp, massaging my scalp again. And I don't like to shampoo my hair for very long, a minute or two, and that's it. And then I rinse it right out of my hair, so that way my hair doesn't get too dry. It's not over dried, it's not over cleaned. Now the shampoo that I always use, and I've been using this since I was relaxed. I love it. It was recommended to me by my hairdresser. You can find this at Sally's Beauty Supply Store. It is a tea tree shampoo by a generic, and you don't even have to use the other shampoos I talked about. You can just use this. This is a staple in my hair. It cleans my hair so well, cleans my scalp so well. It's just amazing, and it has a great smell to it, and that tingly feel that you have from tea tree, you get this from that and the conditioner. It's amazing. So I'm just going to repeat these same steps. Like I said, if you guys use the other shampoos beforehand, this might be too drying for your hair. So if you just want to stick to one shampoo, that's fine. But this just works for my hair when I have a lot of buildup. Sometimes I just do the tar shampoo and my tea tree shampoo and then go out the door. Well, not really out the door, but you guys know what I mean. So yeah, I'm just gonna rinse that out, and then I will be done with my shampooing of my hair. I just twist the section right back up afterwards and clip it back up, and then I repeat all these steps again in the next 3 sections of my hair. So that's how my hair looks after it's been washed. It's really, really clean, and it's not too dry because I did my pre-poo. And that's it. To dry my hair, I like to use a microfiber towel or a kid towel, like you see what I have right here. I've had this for years, and I like using a kid's towel because I feel the strands are a bit softer than a regular towel. So now the next step is to make my deep condition concoction and deep condition my hair. I'm going to start off using my hair bowl again and my spoon, and then I'm going to add in my tea tree oil conditioner, and this is from Sally's again, and this is the conditioner that has a bit of a tingling on your scalp. As it says, it's an invigorating conditioner, And then I'm going to use my tried and true ORS olive oil replenishing conditioner. This is the most moisturizing conditioner I have ever used. I used it before I was natural, and I still use it up to now, and I cannot do my deep condition mixture without it. Next, I like to put in some type of hair mask. I don't ever use the same kind of hair mask. This is actually a new one that my first time ever trying it out was in this video. So to me, as long as the hair mask is moisturizing and things of that nature, I use it. Then I'm going to use a base oil again. My choice is extra virgin olive oil. It's just easy to use and easy to handle. Then I'm going to add in castor oil. You can use a regular castor oil or Jamaican black castor oil. This is my actual first time using Jamaican black castor oil. I usually use regular castor oil, but it was finished. Then I'm going to add in a few other oils, tea tree oil, vitamin E oil, and jojoba oil. These aren't pure oils because my pure oil is finished before I could make this video, and I didn't have enough time to get some new ones, so I just had these ones on hand and I just decided to use them. So feel free to use pure oils. It's better, but this is just what I had on hand to use. Then I'm going to use my argan oil spray treatment. I get this from Sally's, and this is just the argan oil that I'm going to put in to the mixture today. And then lastly, for some protein to all these other moisturizing ingredients, I'm going to put in some of my keratin and green tea restructurizer from Afrogy. And this is just going to help strengthen my hair with all those other moisturizing ingredients. I'm going to make the concoction the same way basically that I made my pre-poo. Just adding in everything, eyeballing it because I don't usually measure. And then I'm going to mix it all together until it makes one smooth homogeneous mixture. And then about 1 bowl is going to be used for half of my hair. I actually made a little bit over that in this one, so I think this actually worked for a little bit over it than half of my hair, but usually 1 bowl is for half of my hair, and then I make another one for the next half. Now I'm ready to deep condition my hair. I'm going to start off by taking down my towel and then unclipping and untwisting my hair by sections. That's how my hair looks. And then I'm just going to take a handful of the mixture and apply it to the length of my hair, really focusing on the ends of my hair. You really want your ends to be really moisturized. That's where you want a lot of the deep conditioner to work, because that is how you get the most breakage when your ends are dry and split. I do suffer from breakage sometimes, as everyone, but I'm really good at retaining the length of my hair, so that's just how my hair works. Again, I'm going to split my sections into sections to make sure I cover all of my hair, because like I said before, my hair is very thick. And then I'm just going to twist my hair and clip it back up and repeat all the steps on all the other sections. Again, very important, don't forget about your edges or the nape of your neck. They need moisture too. You don't want those areas to break off. And now I'm going to repeat the same steps for insulation using my processing cap, a plastic bag, and my bonnet. And then I like to keep my deep condition in my hair for about 30 to 45 minutes. I don't use heat because my dryer broke, but you can definitely use heat if you want to. Now I'm going to talk a little bit about detangling combs. I've used all of these detangling combs you guys are about to see throughout some process of my natural hair journey. Shower detangling combs, wide tooth combs, a tangle tamer, a Denman brush, and they all work fine. But what I found to work the best for my hair is this brush right here. This is an as seen on TV detangling brush for thick hair, and I didn't think it would work, guys. But the first time I saw someone use it was on their child's natural hair with conditioner in to make the detangling process less painful. And if you have sensitive scalp like me, I have a very tender, sensitive scalp, this will work wonders in your hair. I got mine from Bed Bath & Beyond. My next step in my wash day process is to rinse out this conditioner and detangle my hair while I'm rinsing it. And I'm just going to unclip my hair, untwist my hair, taking my brush while my hair is running underwater, applying tension to my hair, and I'm just going to begin detangling from the ends up. And this just makes my detangling process so much less painful. I always detangle my hair when it's running under the water with conditioner in. And then afterwards, when I'm done, I just wash out the rest of the conditioner, and then I go in with a splash of cold water to seal my cuticles. You guys can't see that because it's foggy right now. And I repeat the steps. So yeah guys, this is basically it for my wash day routine. I know it looked really long, but I tried to keep it very detailed. I'm just showing you guys my scalp and how clean it is, and just doing a quick length check. My hair is definitely past bra strap length now. I'm probably going to do a natural hair video in the future telling you guys about my process, why I went natural, and all that jazz. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed. I would really appreciate it. Don't forget to turn on post notifications for my videos. And I will see you guys in my next videos, my rosebuds. I love you, and bye-bye.